hiphopsince1987.com.
What's up, y'all? I'm Alana Milan.
And it's your boy Teddy B.
And we are presenting you episode 3 of The Blunt Effect called Steezy and Rakes. You go by
3R Steezy.
And you go by
Jesse Rakes.
Period.
Okay.
So they're on our episode today. So they're going to be in conversation with us, and we're going to get to know them in a little bit. But
yeah, man. Shout out to y'all, man. The first guest.
First guest on The Blunt Effect. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. But so what y'all do this weekend?
What did I do?
Work.
I was relaxing.
Still.
I worked all week, so I was relaxing.
Yeah.
You relaxed. You?
Still. I was just saying still.
What you do, Teddy?
Friday I went to the Benny the Butcher concert down at TLA. South Street. Shout out to Hip Hop Snakes 87. John was packed out.
That's
and Benny was, he's spitting that.
Yeah.
For sure.
That whole Grizzle.
And in TLA, you already know the vibes. And yeah, that John was lit. And then Super Bowl. Right, got into the Super Bowl. I'm going to admit I lost some bread.
Me too.
Thanks to Garoppolo. Yeah. You know what I mean? I thought the underdog was going to swoop, and beat out Mahomes, but, Andy came through.
How much you lost, cuz?
We ain't going to speak on that. Cause
no numbers?
I ain't telling nobody no numbers. You know what I mean? But just know I took the L. You know what I mean? But what's up with y'all? Y'all put some money up? No.
I had a little free bet on that ad. But my cousin told me to win in June too. He told me exactly what to do.
Yeah.
I ain't listened to him. So
I got bad luck. I can't do it. Yeah. I done tried it. I tried to betting at the Poppy store. I tried all that.
Yeah.
Every day for a month, like $20.
It ain't for you.
No, I ain't never win.
What y'all think about the game?
No, the game was
great.
It was a good game.
I just lost my breath.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Like people ask me, like, game, I go to work the next day, they like, yo, how you think about the game? I'm like, it was cool. My pockets didn't think it was cool either, though. But nah, it was all cool. Shout out to them, though. But you,
yes,
the Super Bowl was in Miami.
The Super Bowl was in Miami.
And where was you at this weekend?
In Miami. But I went to. What
doing?
So, as you guys know, I'm a blogger, too, for Hip Hop Since 1987, and I got invited out to come cover the Power of Influence Awards. I'm pretty sure the mayor granted Lamar Jackson the keys to the city. Trina was there, Rick Ross was there, other athletes, other industry people. It was pretty cool. It was cute. It had, like, artwork around of, like, Kobe, Nip, Pac, Biggie. It was popping. I loved it. It was, like, really good presentation. And I feel like Miami and Atlanta is like Black Hollywood. I love it. Like I just love the vibe. Sure. Everybody feel like family. Everybody's welcoming. So it was cool. And then Saturday I went to the Sky Deck. It's a rooftop club. It was a Trina event. It was pretty cool. There's a couple of upcoming artists there on the carpet. It was my first time getting to see how like a red carpet worked per se. It's pretty cool. I liked it.
You turned up.
You
turned up.
They when you go to certain events, they accommodate media. So
MIAO.
I was drinking a little here and there, my little,
Okay.
But
little blunt effect.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
Okay.
I mean, it was raining a lot. I was like irked about that, but I'd rather be in the rain than in the freezing cold. So.
Okay.
But it was chilling. It was just real crowded. Everybody and their mom was down there for Super Bowl weekend.
Yeah, and
everybody,
a lot of activity.
Everybody.
You know what I mean?
You sound like a demon.
Oh, cool.
Yo,
so people was down there getting active.
Ooh.
And we seen a video go viral.
Jermonta David.
What'd he do?
Okay, he gripped. I'm sorry. I'm like, how can I already? He gripped his baby mama up, put it that way.
Yeah.
Like yoked her up or whatever. He turned himself in because the video went viral. So he turned himself in and he got charged with domestic violence and battery. It's pretty crazy. It's the mother of his child. So, I'm never going to sit here and co-sign abuse. It's not okay. You're a public figure. Why would you do that in front of all these people, families? People are here. Like, you're a boxer.
As soon as you touch somebody, you going to jail.
And then make a statement saying that that's the mother of your child. You would never hurt her, but people would have you on camera doing this. Yeah. And even if that is not my business, but even if that is y'all normal, it's not okay in public at all. Yeah. You knew that. Yes. So that's a lot.
He's OD crossing.
But yeah, he turned himself in the Coral Gables Police Department. I guess he did what he had to do in terms of publicity. Like, it's the only thing that made sense.
And it's like, it's 2020. Everything going hit the gram, hit Twitter, hit no matter what. Even if you're not even thinking about recording, somebody out there recording. Right. You was just in Atlanta, you won a chip, the Bill Little Championship belt and all that, defending your title. You the hot thing right now. So you down the Super Bowl weekend, celebrity basketball game, and you tripping on your baby mom like that?
Mike Tyson effect.
And that.
Worry about the wrong things.
Speaking of viral and tweets and drama.
Yeah. Ooh. On the way over here, I was about to crash looking at these tweets.
Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill.
What's up with that?
All right, do anybody know much about like them seeing each other in the store? Somebody say something to somebody? Because I don't know much about that part. I just know
I seen
this.
Like the little vid on the gram, but that was really like I ain't really look. Like I ain't really look too deep into it.
I didn't watch the video.
I just seen it and kept it going.
You didn't watch the vid?
No.
Oh, it was like basically like they ran into each other in the store, but it was like a shouting match. Like you got 1,000 people.
Like
with
it
you.
wasn't.
Like,
happening.
Nothing really was
just showing off.
We all millionaires at the end of the
day.
That's why I don't understand why.
Yeah, that was
a big deal out of this.
Feel the same. But they actually draw on Twitter today.
Like, what you think Buddy was in there doing? He was in there getting fly.
Grabbing some tighter jeans. That's
he
that's
definitely
how he ran into me.
Grabbing some He
was grabbing some before. That's why he wasn't seeing me.
And that's probably why he was heated.
I don't think they sold boot.
Because the boy that came.
Okay.
Think about it. The boy that came at you, talk about your Balenciagas and boot cuts, right? Yeah. You out with your lady. She getting your layup. The boy, he comes to see you a great weekend with his niggas. Of course, he was talking about I got 100 niggas outside. I'll kill you. All this because now his feelings hurt.
Yeah. I mean,
his feelings definitely.
I feel like for real, all this really James Harden for because he leaked that.
I know
song.
he the one that leaked the song.
He leaked the song like that wasn't like
hype.
Out John like that wasn't a John. We was running around. Everybody was running around.
We had to wait for that. Like
we banging a snippet. Like
that John probably would have never like got out either. That John would have never touched the surface.
Yeah, Meek was hurt. I understand though. I understand.
Yeah,
so that's what a love would do to you.
I mean, quick question. So y'all ever broke up with somebody and saw they next nigga and was like, he was a lame?
I don't know.
I can honestly say like no, because I don't be.
Yeah, like
it's not even a few that I actually seen the next nigga. That's what I'm saying. So it's like
you ain't even worrying about that. So that's how I feel about like Meek is like, granted y'all both public figures, but it's like why are you even responding and worrying about the joint? Like
that's my only problem.
You got your shorty, you put her out in public. You know y'all about to have a baby, so worry about that. Your next project. All that, like, don't even worry about that. Nicki and all that bullshit.
Yeah, like, you got everything good going for him. Yeah. Like, why even entertain it?
But me kind of pick that at first, though. Like, you ain't had to go at boy about his like, he wanted to rock his...
What jeans y'all think he had?
Like, if he fuck with his boot cuts, he fuck with
his
true. Yo.
With the sock Balenci's, though. With the socks. Some true...
I'm all for wearing what make you feel comfortable, man. Like,
stupid.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, they had a toxic series of tweets earlier. I don't really want to go over them verbatim, but they were like really going at it, dropping crazy information.
Yeah.
That was like, a little side eye-ish because what is going on? This is Twitter. Y'all are millionaires. This is unnecessary.
Yeah, man. I feel like a lot
Does
of
that count as ratting? If you tweet out unknown information.
I don't think about that. I think
we
we all know what we talking about right now.
Yeah,
What what Bull said.
We talking about.
But I think some of that, as far as paying for lawyers and all that, and her trying to testify was already knowledge. It just was brushed over because it was like.
I'm talking about.
But
on her end too, like not even talking about. I'm talking about what she said.
Oh,
like, you talking about he a woman beater?
Oh yeah, yeah. Like, that's. But it's like,
is it even true?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel like
it's
they,
like
I
they
feel like,
going
I feel like
straight
they
to
just
the
shooting.
jugular,
They just
though.
shooting at
She's
each other.
talking
Yeah,
about
they
got
going
taped.
straight
like
for the
they
jugular.
They throwing low blows out,
Yeah,
out of this world.
And
Crazy thing
everything
about
is
it-
spiced though. That's what you gotta think about. Everything is spiced
listen.
because they upset.
Right.
Crazy thing about it, they never added each other though.
No.
But they knew,
And
but
she
they was
took-
just responding to each other back and forth. But they never once added each
They
other.
both got the tweeties, man.
So that means they had to go on each other's
But
page.
she like
and check.
my problem is she posted a picture of him earlier, calling her bad body, calling him Twitter fingers, but she
on the
she
gram
Twitter
playing
fingers
them
like
gram games too though.
He
She
stay, I'm gonna
they
say
he liked the pick of the ball in the window at Jimmy Jazz. The shit was hilarious. Don't get me wrong, but the joint only had 105 likes. So you know, out of 105 people, if Meek Mill's the 106, they gonna see Meek. Out of everybody, nigga, you got the blue check on your name.
Yeah.
dying.
You know what I'm saying? So you know somebody was gonna screenshot that joint. So you know her last name, Mrs. Petty, right now. Boy name, right? That's the name. Yeah. So you already know what time she on.
She was already like that
It's
from the
lit.
jump.
Nicki be, I don't know. Nicki got a thing. Like when she came at Travis Scott and then even came at the little baby, I'm like, damn,
yeah,
she wild.
That's what I'm saying. Like she just throwing out
I don't know, bro.
allegations. Like,
Pray for Nicki though, man. She a legend.
I mean, she said she retired, so I mean, this
I
ain't.
hope so, though. I ain't gonna lie.
But
She
you,
a goat,
but you
it's
ain't supposed
like,
to do this in retirement.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't.
Yeah,
You tarnish.
You supposed to be
your
putting
name,
people
you tarnish
on,
what
or
you
you
built,
know what I mean, spreading your legacy and letting that Barbie shit live
time
on.
reveals all, bro. What's done in the dark always come to light.
Yeah,
for sure.
facts.
That is like literally true.
Yeah.
I've experienced it.
Mm.
I have. I feel like we all have, even if it wasn't us.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I want to get into y'all.
Yeah, facts.
Fuck all of this celebrity stuff. Let's talk about the undergrad. But like,
Yeah.
so Jesse Rakes and Steezy, y'all
Yo.
dropped a project.
Steezy Rex.
Steezy
Steezy
Rakes.
Rakes.
SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Okay.
SoundCloud.
So
Audio
what
Man.
made y'all? Yo, I was thinking about that right when y'all dropped it, cause y'all both had music on streaming platforms like broadly. So I was thinking like, why is it on SoundCloud? I'm like, what were y'all like? What was your direction with it?
We just wanted to honestly just go back to like me and Steezy both kind of took a break from the music for a while. Like the music,
Shorty.
yeah.
Damn,
me and Steezy both kind of took a break from the music for a while or whatever, and we linked up over the summer through a mutual homie, my man Jason. So, Steezy had this studio set up or whatever. He brought it to my crib. We started working in the summertime and then just been working ever since. So by like fall, we had the project. A lot of the beats we ain't really get to like buy them and all that. So we like, man, we just gonna go straight underground with it. We just dropped that SoundCloud and Audio Mac. Right now, we working on part 2, and that's gonna be on all streaming platforms
For
like,
sure.
The first John, we just wanted to get back to our roots because it's been a while since either one of us been really dropping music like that.
Okay. So, where y'all from?
I'm from Jermonta.
Germantown.
Yeah, and I'm from Nicetown, North Philly. Yeah.
All right, I'm from West. So, I mean, and she from. I think you're supposed to.
Outside.
Yeah, what I said.
But all right. So how? Chill. I feel like everybody could tell. Already. Stop. All right, look. But how was it? How was it growing up in your neighborhoods though? Like,
I mean, it was like growing up just like any other Philly kid. Like you're gonna be faced with certain different, like many different adversities. It's gonna be stuff that you gonna try out that's not for you, and you gonna realize that. And there's some stuff that you might get too deep in where you can't pull yourself out.
Right.
So it's like it's just like a normal Philly life for real.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like we all from different hoods, but the same stuff happening.
Like when you sit down and really talk about like what shit we saw or did. Like we all went through the same shit.
We all seen. We all have losses. Like we all seen people go to jail. People be arrested. Like that's normal stuff. We all see fiends every day on a daily. Like it's just Philly. Like
life in Philly.
I mean,
you're right.
Yeah, upbringing.
But I mean, it was cool. Like I still I enjoyed every bit of it. Like that's one thing. Like I can say about anybody from Philly, no matter what hood you from.
Okay.
Like we always gonna make the best out of whatever it is that we in right now.
Yeah, I appreciate the era of Philly I grew up in. Like I grew up in that party music era. That, you know what I'm saying? That
dollar parties,
dollar party, that 923
era.
Lit.
It was lit. Like if you was outside, like 2009, 2010,
block parties, all that
lit.
Shit was lit.
Yeah. I remember what was that? Jams?
Yeah. Late night. What?
Late nights. Elmwood?
That was like middle school.
I broke my arm there.
Where? At Jams?
Yeah.
No, we're right.
They'll just laugh. They'll just laugh. I broke my arm there. You said you got in a fight.
I jumped at Jams.
Yeah.
Listen, Jams used to go down.
What, yo?
No. Jams used to go down.
Definitely.
What?
Everybody's birthday party used to be at Jams.
What?
And he used to go there and be lit.
Man, what? Jams was lit.
What made y'all start rapping?
I've been rapping since I was like 5 years old. It was just something I always wanted to do.
Okay.
Like, I watched my uncle. They had like a group, so I watched them like growing up. I was just a kid in the living room watching them. So it was like I always was doing it.
Yeah.
So I always knew I wanted to do.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like I got relatives that was like signed and things of that nature. So it's like watching them, that just inspired me to want to do it. But I never wanted to use them as a crutch. I just always wanted to make my own lane.
That's real.
Right.
That's real.
Well, from what I know, this, like you said, this like business, relationship turned brotherhood was not always a thing. Like, when did it start again?
It was like April.
April
last year. We met through Jay.
Okay.
Like I had
Retro.
Retro.
Yeah,
my homie
Retro. Shout out Retro.
I had,
Shout out
just
Retro.
moved back to
Shout
Philly
Leak too.
Period. Leak be wise. Mr. B.Y.
Be wise. The wise rising.
But yes, so I really feel like you guys make music really well together. Like y'all kind of like, for real, like, who can I use as a martyr? The Baby and Stunner for Vegas. They go together, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just, I don't know, they click. Y'all click.
I get what you're saying.
And I fuck with it. Like, it's crazy. Like, I like y'all individually.
Yeah,
but the shit click, definitely.
Yeah,
like.
for sure. I feel like that's why we really put the project out. Because the first song we did together was like, was fire. Like, so.
That was Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses.
Second genre, too.
Yeah, and then the second song after that, we just made the intro to the tape and was like, we just gonna knock the rest of these joints out.
Like, once Guns N' Roses was made, it was like, yo, we doing the tape.
Locking in.
Yeah. And we only did 7 joints for real. Like, but we did way more joints, but a lot of joints ain't even make the cut. Yeah.
Who y'all say is like your influence?
Influence.
It's really all over. Like everybody from like the last 2 decades for real. Like I was one of those kids. Like I listened to Meek, Joey Jihad. I watched that era, but I was listening to Kid Cudi and everything else at that time. Like people looking at me like, y'all remember Sir Mikey Rocks?
Yeah.
I was listening to them, and I'm still listening to Gotti and everything else. But so it's like it's everywhere. Like
so, we kind of like all over the place as far as influences. Like I go from like Currency to like I fuck with Linkin Park. I like Panic at the Disco. I like different stuff. Not only in hip hop. Like I'm all over the place as far as creativity. Like I don't limit myself. Rap wise though, I say like Kanye, Wiz, Ross, Hove, like
all the new OGs. Like all the new OGs of the game. Like that's like K-Dot's, all them.
Coles of the world.
For sure.
Yeah, Coles.
Spinning off of it though, like what albums would you say would you know, be pioneers for your influence?
A lot for real. My influence would be more so mixtape, like that mix,
Okay,
that whole mixtape era,
albums,
like
whatever.
the Drought 3, Cushion Orange Juice.
Oh,
You feel me? Like joints like that, like or even like a rest in peace, Mac Miller. Kids mixtape, like you feel me? Like that's really the joints I grew up on, like high school, really finding myself. Like this was like the soundtrack to my life at that time. So,
Right.
For sure.
like,
What about you?
I ain't gonna lie, like growing up, I listened to like a lot of older music because I always hung out with like my uncles. So I gotta say like, you know, like Hove, like Reasonable Doubt.
yeah,
Like that's really like what made me like, I want to do this.
yeah.
And then once I started listening to like the Kid Cudis and everybody else, it was like, all right, I still like Nas and them, but this make me like, oh, I could do it differently. I don't gotta rap like them.
It's
So
a different way to go about it.
Yeah.
Nah, same way. Like I same way. Grew up around older people, so it was like Hove, the Locks, stuff like that.
Like,
yeah,
X,
the lot.
like,
And then you had,
DMX was a boy too.
and then coming up, still kind of young. Then you had G Unit and Dipset and all that.
Right.
And then, like you said, getting to Currency. Big Currency, still a fan to this day because he stay working.
Yeah, consistent. One of the most. I aspire to be as consistent as Currency is.
He dropped like 20 projects a year.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing though.
Yeah.
get into the baggage claims.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
Nah, listen.
Straight bags. You know what I mean? So it's just like diversity, especially with music. And you definitely like today, when you hear music today, like the sounds and it's just a mixture of everything. Like, but with the hardcore stuff and the melodic stuff and all that, like, I think it's dope.
No, for sure.
What was the turning point that made you start taking music seriously, like as a career?
The turning point for me, I want to say when I went to LA, that was really the turning point for me. I went to LA and I really seen a lot out there. I went through a lot out there, and it made me really just like, it made me determined more so like to really like chase the bag, because there's a lot of sharks out there for real.
Yeah.
Like you can't fall for anything.
No.
Like you really gotta get it on your own. Like and just whether you starting off and there's like 5 to 10 people messing with you, bro. Just keep going, man, and just keep
Some
pushing.
better than none.
Exactly.
Right.
Always.
Always focus on the people that love you, love them back all the time. And I feel like that's how you gonna grow organically, as long as you remain consistent. Because if you keep giving them content, they're going to have something to start telling people eventually. And then they're going to tell people, and then people going to tell more people. And then it's just going to keep rolling.
Keep going.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's lit.
To be completely honest, I caught a case and it was like, this either I'm going to do this now before I mess up everything. So it's like, just put everything on the line now and see what happens. Just take that risk. That's really all it was for me.
Risk and reward.
Yeah.
Risk and reward.
So what was it that was like, it clicked and was like, all right, this is legit. I'm gonna stick with this. Like,
Far as what?
like I know you said you chose it because of the case and everything.
Yeah.
So like I know you tried it out. So what made it like, all right, this is like I'm gonna stick with it? Because some people could try it rapping and be like, nah, I ain't gonna
I
fuck
was
with that
always
shit.
doing it.
Yeah.
So I always knew like I can do it. I just never was putting myself like really out there.
Yeah.
And then it was like, all right, if this is what you really want to do, like my whole life, this is what I said I wanted to do, but I never acted on it.
Okay.
So it was like, this might be your last chance.
Yeah.
So
Facts.
Go for it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Go for it. I'm all for like you taking your career seriously, because as much as it's creation, it's a business. You are a business.
Exactly.
You are your business. You are your brand.
right,
And it's like once you lock down and you know what you want, you move accordingly.
right.
And that's what you gotta do. Like, because a lot of people just treat it as a hobby. Yo, let me get on Instagram or drop a freestyle real quick. I mean, that works, but barely. Like, you gotta put the work in. Again, you are your brand, and y'all definitely do what y'all gotta do.
Like we do everything from the start to the beginning. With it, like nobody helps us with nothing.
Yeah.
We don't have no funding. We record ourselves, mix it, everything ourselves.
Like we are
Right.
our own
From
team.
promo, like it's just we our own team. I mean,
We're
we
pretty
got
worldwide. Yeah.
retro dropping.
Right.
Leak dropping.
Right.
I mean, Not Dollars dropping.
Mm-hmm.
More tapes from us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Solo Jones from us. Like,
Speaking of solo, I brought up Risk and Reward, but you, besides Steezy Rakes, and you recently dropped Hi, I'm Steezy.
yeah.
Yeah, so let's talk about that. Like, how has the response been?
It surprised me, for real. Because that was, like, the first real project that I put out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a year before that, I tried to do something. And I named it, like, Welcome to Cloudland Park. I put it out, and I never even went to check on it after that. That was it.
Right.
Like, I barely tweeted it or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But with this one, I was like, again, this is something that I really want to do. Let me really try to get it to the masses as much as I can from my standpoint right now. So that's really all that was. It was dope though. Like, I got a lot of love back from it.
And tying back to you, I peeped, right? So Hip Hop Since 1987 was promoting a state property show. You opened up, but what group were you with when you opened up?
I was with Forever Music. Like I was saying before, I got family in the industry, whatever. My cousin, Eve Buck, he part of state property.
Okay.
We opened up with him. For him, I was doing the situation with him. But at this current time, we not doing that situation anymore. Yeah.
How was it though? Like, was that your
It was
first
cool.
like
Like that was
big show?
That was my biggest show. Like
Okay.
to the day. Like I definitely appreciate that look. That joint was major, and I got to meet Kiss. Took a pic of my man. Kiss.
Good job. Good job.
Great job.
Yeah.
And then just being backstage, catching that vibe, like seeing how everything work, go down, move, like that just whole vibe and that wristband life.
Yeah.
See, wait. If they want more, they gotta go and listen to the tape when you explained it on the song.
Like, yeah,
you mean you gotta
listen,
you gotta
on
go back
Quiet
and
Night.
listen.
I'm telling,
Yeah.
like I'm
Quiet
basically
Night.
explaining that,
Tell you
John.
a story about being
For real, you
backstage.
know what I'm saying? I start the verse off. Me and my niggas backstage like we signed to the Rock. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's sturdy.
It
Was
was kind
lit.
of like a glimpse of a dream.
Yeah,
like I feel
but
you.
that's how I felt
First
though.
time
But
for
I
everything.
felt like I was supposed to be there. But yeah, right now in that situation, that not what it's supposed to be. We still in negotiations though. You never know what might happen with that situation. But right now, I'm just working on the Jiggy Jesse project. Trying to put that together.
Wordplay Worldwide.
Yeah, putting Wordplay Worldwide in play and getting these music videos done. That's what we trying to do for real. But just be more visible.
Right.
That's the goal. 2020, be more visible.
Be more active.
That's always the goal.
Right. How would you guys feel? Like, how do you guys feel about being in the beginning stages of your career? You know, like I said, branding yourself. You know, learning certain tricks to, you know, inflate your
That's
brand.
the best part.
Yeah, like how was
That's
the
the best part.
experience?
I feel like
Because a lot of people go for it and then they'll flop.
But that chase, that like
Yeah.
thrill for it, that's the best part for me. Like
and then
that not knowing like I'm gonna put my all into this and I could potentially lose everything. That's what keep me going. Like that's what I like about it. The whole process, like that's what I love about the process.
The risk.
Yeah, it's like the risk.
I
Because
like
I know like
I like that being a new artist. We can always reinvent ourselves. For real. Like you constantly reinvent yourself. Cause I'm still finding myself as an artist. Like, you know what I'm saying?
As a
I ain't,
person, period.
yeah, as a person,
Yeah.
period. Like, I ain't reached my final form yet. You know what I'm saying? And I be feeling like I'm still young. You know? So it's limitless.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I always want to ask, you know, artists and just creatives, period, from a city like this. If you haven't noticed, Atlanta is like really hand in hand. Like I said earlier, Black Hollywood. And they're very hand in hand. It's like, I'm up, you up. He up, then he up. Like, it's a chain. Like,
yeah.
I can't even, y'all know what I'm saying. It's crazy though. Like, that's just how it is down there. And then here we had one of the toughest crowds to please. And everybody is very like, I don't know, like nobody supports anybody because it's always labeled Joe, which is in other words, dick eating.
Crabs in a bucket.
Yeah, like crabs
It's
in a
crabs
bucket,
in a
crabs
bucket.
in a barrel. Like, it's like you can't. It's so hard to make it out of here. And how do you guys feel about like thriving as artists coming out of this kind of environment?
I feel like it's. I don't want to say. I ain't gonna say it's like clicky, but it
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
like-
is like it's
It
like
is
a more.
clicky.
It's click.
It's just like everybody hood's different.
It is different everywhere.
It's like you got the streets, and then you got the rap streets.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like
Yeah.
you could be from a certain hood, and that's your hood. But once you get on, it's like, all right, you don't want to work with this person because he associated with this person from this hood and all that. It's like, cause I'm cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy out here, man. Cause I went to school down in Atlanta, so I saw it firsthand how they work, and it's like everybody is connected, no matter what hood you from. You could be from Zone 3, Zone 6,
Yeah.
like whether you red or blue, like we gonna get this bread.
Mhm.
And it's like I look back at the crib, like she says, like you Joe for even giving somebody a shout out on the gram, or
Right.
you Dickie, and or like you just trying to.
Yeah.
Philly, man, we so I feel like we so underrated, and I feel like a
Oh,
lot of
definitely
people and a lot of Philly is the most influential city ever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like if you really
For
think
sure.
about it, we the most
sure.
influential city ever.
For sure.
Yeah.
But we so underrated because I feel like Philly niggas always shoot themselves in the foot. Like
Dude.
Every
Right.
time.
And I always said when I was in school, and it was like Morehouse, so everybody went to Atlanta. Like, so we had people from LA, people from Chicago, people from Miami, all over.
Yeah.
And I always said I put my money on Philly any day. Like if you want to talk about rapping, you want to talk about sports,
Oh, for sure.
I put my bread
For
on
sure.
Philly no matter what, because we that ill. We just don't
Yeah.
get don't
sure,
get
bro.
that spotlight.
I
yeah,
think Philly
don't.
has some of the best artists ever.
Artists, food.
Food,
Gangsta
all
I
music
don't know if you
started
guys ever
Philly.
peeked, but
that-
it's a
yo,
little hint here. Schoolie D.
that
Yeah.
was something.
Gangsta
Yeah.
music was started in Philly. Schoolie
Yeah.
D.
Schoolie D.
Where
Yeah.
you from?
Ice Cube. I mean Ice
West
T.
Side's the best
Yeah, he
side.
from West.
But Schoolie D. Whatever. But Schoolie D, he definitely started
Yeah.
gangster rap.
Yeah.
That West Side shit you hear? No. Google Schoolie D. You gonna hear what I'm talking about. For sure.
Yeah.
All you gonna hear is NWA all over again.
Yeah.
That one track.
It's
crazy.
Philly any day.
Definitely.
every time.
But yeah, we do have a tough ass crowd to please.
I mean,
I just really wish it wasn't a crabs in a barrel environment because
And
we
we
really could be
impatient.
like Atlanta.
Yeah.
We are impatient.
yeah, people
We
impatient.
We really
impatient.
could be like Atlanta.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like we can't though. Like Philly treacherous. Like
We can't.
like niggas
We
ain't.
can't.
Treacherous.
Niggas don't
Niggas
move
Philly's
like
treacherous.
niggas don't
Word
even move
of the
like
day,
Atlanta.
You got
treacherous.
things in
Like,
Atlanta. They got gangs and shit.
That's what
like,
I'm
they
saying.
got
Like
Bloods
they
and
got
Crips.
ties
We
to
not.
where they can't break that.
It's like every man for
You
themself
might
out here.
be shooting at your next door neighbors.
Shit
Like,
No,
crazy.
it ain't though. There's not
Like,
even funny.
Real
Niggas
rap.
will
Yeah,
beef
man.
with the
Like,
niggas that live 2 blocks
2
over.
blocks
Like,
down, or
Like,
y'all not
directly
gonna
across
see each
the
other
street.
every day. Like
They
it's
live in
hard.
an
It's-
apartment. He
Yeah.
live upstairs,
Philly
he live
different,
downstairs.
man.
That's
Philly
That's the
different.
same
Philly is
friend.
as much as influential as we that amount of crazy too. Like niggas is I don't know. Since they knocked down the factories, bro, and the whole city went poor,
Yeah.
it's just been
Horrible.
hell on earth in this joint ever since. So making it out of this joint is definitely the goal for
Definitely to go out.
gotta
That's
get outta
everybody's
here.
For
goal.
sure. For sure.
real.
sure.
We gotta get out of here.
Cause I feel like no disrespect to my city, bro, but it ain't nothing here though, bro. Like I watch artists get on and then they fall to the trap of just being in Philly because it ain't nothing here.
Yeah.
Like I feel like, bro, once you get your Cosmic Cav, John, roll, bro. Like the real rap, slide, bro. You reach the
He said
pinnacle.
Cosmic
You reach the
Cav,
pinnacle here,
yo.
bro.
I'm
For
really
real.
crying, yo.
You reach the pinnacle, so it's like once
Slide.
I'm on that, I'm feel like, all right, damn, I done got the buzz here.
And
That's
it's
like the
crazy.
highest
It's
You
like,
can
I
like,
gotta-
in the city,
You gotta
though.
move around, bro, for real. Like bump heads with other people, bro. Like that's
Yeah.
what I'm working on, bro. Just
Go do
network,
other
Networking.
bumping heads with different people, trying to see who's who. Like getting to know more different artists and building relationships. Like that's really what it's about. That's what life about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just getting game every day.
Yeah,
You know what I
man.
mean?
Just learning, willing to be coachable, and with an open ear, listen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
always remain a student. Cause you don't
Always.
know
For
sure.
everything. You won't ever know everything, so you gotta be open.
The game always change. You always gonna be catching.
And if
up
you
to
stay
something.
open to learn, you can always find a way to make money.
Yeah,
No
facts.
cat, no cat.
For sure.
Facts.
Open your brain.
She talking
But
like a
if you-
scammer.
I'm not no scammer. I wouldn't even be able to get away with nothing like that. Like I'm too fucking stupid. Like for real, I'm book smart, but I'm not like dumb as shit. Like that's why everybody laughing because everybody knows. I'm just saying. But like if your careers ever get to that turning point where it's like you go from like, all right, I'm an upcoming rapper to like, all right, I'm on, niggas know me, like niggas know.
Exactly.
Like, would you want to sign a deal or take the independent route initially?
Initially, it depends. Like, if it's a sweet deal, like a little one project, John, where they offer me a nice bag for a simple project, cool. But like, if it's not nothing really like one off, I really probably wouldn't want to take it. Like, I really want to build my brand. Like, that's what I'm focusing on, building my brand, getting that organic fan base, getting people that's really gonna rock with me. Doing
Right.
That's where the bag comes
Bro,
from.
like,
So they know your worth.
So it's like, no, like when you want me, it's more that come with me. So you gotta come with more.
Exactly.
because it's just more than me and Steezy. Like, Wordplay Worldwide, it's like a lot of creatives, and then we like connected to a lot more people outside of our circle. Like, we starting this blog series called Wordplay and Friends. We on episode 1 right now, and two about to drop. So you gonna like people look out for that, and they'll get to see like the people we around, the different creatives, like the different things we do. Like, we gonna be getting into fashion and clothes and different things of that nature too, as well as the music, and showing that side of things too. And just being out and about, like showing our skateboard homies and doing their little thing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just how we be kicking it. We be around all different types of people.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. I'm gonna look out for that for sure.
It just be
Definitely.
cool.
Y'all got any like shows coming up?
Yeah, what's the plan for 2020?
I know you got a project coming up. You said Jiggy Jesse.
Yeah. Right now, we just really focus on getting these visuals done.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
that's really the next. That's really the next plan. And then I feel like everything gonna come after that.
You keeping it
For
a secret,
real.
or you could tell us what visuals you doing?
Gotta
do money
one
call.
I'll let y'all know, man. Money call, man.
I was about to say you gotta do money call.
man.
You have to.
Money call, man. Everybody love that joint. Like, that's the one.
Nah,
that's the
nah,
one
for
off
sure.
the
It
tape.
is.
Like, I ain't gonna lie.
The numbers,
For sure.
the numbers say
The
it
numbers
too.
say
That's
it,
the crazy part.
But it's wild that that's the last song on the tape.
It
That's
really
the last song. We did that on
Like,
Christmas
it's
Day.
crazy.
Yeah, we did that on Christmas Day.
Yeah, we
Christmas
did that
Day?
on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Like,
Ooh,
that
lock
was-
down.
How that come about?
What we was doing?
Like, how y'all in the studio on Christmas?
I was in the
Like-
crib. I called this.
Like, what you doing?
What you doing?
I don't celebrate.
You called me.
Oh yeah, I called
You called
him.
me. You said what you doing.
I don't celebrate holidays.
I was in
Okay.
the crib. I wasn't doing shit. I was
Yeah.
just playing 2K.
So
He
that's
was like, trying to go to the store.
Hey, nigga.
Say no more.
Okay.
Yeah, so we locked in. The beat came
I
on.
think we made Hermes get down that day too.
Yeah, we made 2 joints
Oh wait,
that
yeah.
day.
Look, all right, look. Those are my 2 favorite ones.
Yeah.
No, for real. Like y'all really
Let's
gotta
get
tune into
down.
them too.
Yeah, man. Y'all
Cause
gotta
I know
tune
people
into
be
this.
bullshitting listening to projects. Like, let's be real, people is really
Yeah,
annoying. But if
like-
you gonna
Yeah.
pick songs, really listen to Hermes Get Down, Everybody Caught No
Yeah.
Cat. Like, those is the ones that's gonna have you sold.
Them Jones crazy. I ain't gonna lie, the whole tape crazy, bro. Like, you won't be disappointed with one song on that joint. Like, you won't be disappointed with one song. Shit's fire.
It's crazy. Oh, it's Black History Month. Keep up the black excellence. Stay
Yeah.
out the way.
Power to the people.
Stay alive.
I mean, you got the colors.
See
Yeah, I mean, you got the
me?
colors
Sir.
on.
Sir.
You know what I mean?
Shout out Bazaar.
That
Clothing
Bazaar,
line.
3-eye drip. You know what I mean, shout out Bazaar.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Bazaar, my homie Rob.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask y'all something. If y'all can pick a producer and a feature, who would it be?
Sledger.
Who?
Sledger.
Yeah.
Sledgering. Go. Who would the feature
Yeah,
be?
the feature.
Who'd the feature be?
Yeah, you get a producer and you get a feature.
Oh, I get a producer and a feature.
Yeah.
Ooh, he got
his face lit up. He said,
Oh, Craig,
Oh,
get a
shit.
fuck up.
I ain't
All
gonna
right,
lie.
Sledger
I'm gonna
and
have to- Cuz I gotta go with Hove as
Hove?
my feature.
Okay.
And damn, who I'm gonna
Produce
go
my
as
song.
Out the way.
No, I gotta change the producer.
No,
then.
no,
That's
you
why-
don't gotta change the producer. Hove rapped on the Sledge and beat on. I done seen it all.
Well, yeah, no, he did, but I was thinking, damn, that's a hard debate because he had some draws. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna do the slide, yeah. I'm gonna just have to ride. I was gonna try to be on, my old shit, pay tribute to
I ain't gonna hold you.
that, but nah.
Give me a-
me and Hove.
give me a Kanye soul sample.
I get Hove to talk some player shit, cuz.
I need Kanye on the whole Kanye soul sample, and then I need the Pharrell hook with the Pharrell verse.
Okay.
I need the works from Pharrell though. Like I need ad libs,
Alright.
hook,
The Pharrell.
verse, all that. Like, I need
So you got
I need
Ye.
whatever you got on this Ye shit right
So
here,
you got
bro.
the
Like,
Ye
make-
samples.
Yeah, man, we on some
And
like
you got Pharrell.
yeah,
And the
what?
Pharrell hook.
Yeah,
Pharrell
on some old
That's
school.
good, John.
Some Nori. sh-
Yeah, he talking some yeah,
So how about we was talking about something before this about
yeah,
Nori and Pharrell and how, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Nori
how,
just-
yeah,
Nori
like
my
Pharrell,
guy,
really-
because
Nori my
wasn't talking
guy.
about shit.
Yeah, Nori my
wasn't
guy.
saying-
Real rap. Like niggas now be like, yo, young niggas don't be talking about yo, old niggas wasn't
Don't
talking
see
about
how
shit
someone
too
young
though.
either.
Old nigga.
We can look back at the
Could've been, like-
like, nah,
Listen,
dog.
Nori really
Y'all
was
was
saying
mumbling
shit on
too.
that joint, but that motherfucking
But he did
Pharrell hook and
numbers.
beat,
Yeah,
what?
he did numbers.
That combination
Y'all
you
had
can't go wrong.
them
He
two
did it.
together.
Yeah.
That shit was nasty, son.
Admit.
Yeah, they had a couple
he made
joints.
history, and they had more than one.
They had
More
a
than
couple
one.
joints.
Sure.
Shout out to Pharrell, man. I just learned recently. He made the joint for Teddy Riley, Rump Shaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. He wrote the verse and all that.
Because they all from the DMV and all that.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
had put his studio down in Virginia and all that. Yeah, that's dope. I'm a real hip hop historian, so I just
Nah, yeah, I be up on
all
that.
the
I be-
time, B.
You need some facts. Come to Rakes. But so what are y'all plans for the year?
Really just locking in, dropping like consistently.
Drop.
Like being away so long, it feel good when to drop some music and really get some love. Like for real, we didn't even put like a super big push behind the tape or anything like that yet. Like we still investing in the tape. So the love that we getting shown and the love we got shown and the love we continue to get shown is like tremendous.
Yeah.
Right now, and the streams is looking nice on it.
Yeah.
No, but y'all got the formula down pat because, like you said, love who love you,
Yeah,
love them
that's what
back,
it's about.
because that's really what's gonna lock you in first. Like
Yeah.
love who love you, because your support system is really what's
Everything,
gonna
yeah.
be
That's why
core.
I call them my loved ones for real. Like I love them for real.
Yeah,
I love who
For
love
sure.
me all day.
for real. And where y'all want to be in 5 years? Where do you see yourself?
5 years.
Manifest, speak it into
Lit.
existence.
Yeah, y'all just
5
started.
years.
Y'all
Listen,
just
I-
linked up.
Trust they
Yeah, I
own.
mean,
spoke about
You
my
about to
man,
get serious with it. I wanna
He
hear
spoke
it.
about my man Benny the Butcher.
yeah.
I'm trying to be like Griselda. Like I just love
Yeah,
how they
like-
movement is. Like
Facts.
I like
Yeah,
how
like,
they like.
I see us having our own situation. I don't see us being signed to anyone else. Like I see us building our foundation, and then going to the table and partnering with another label or something like that.
Yeah.
That's what I see 5 years from
Yeah.
now.
Okay. That's what's up.
Like we didn't already establish each in like our own. Now we come together and form,
Yeah.
the Avengers.
Yeah.
The Avengers, though.
Endgame.
Endgame, period. Oh, I got a question. What made y'all what made you name yourself Jesse Rexon? And you, 3 Eyes Steve?
Yeah.
So Jesse Raxon came about because my name before was Key Khalil. My name Marquis Khalil Sean. I ain't gonna get a rest. But you know what I'm saying? My name Marquis Khalil. So I named myself Key Khalil, but that was like more like sounding like R&B-ish type to me.
Yeah.
So I was still rapping and whatnot or whatever. I did this freestyle called the Jesse Raxon freestyle. If you go look at it, it's still under Key Khalil, but the name of the freestyle is Jesse Raxon freestyle. I did that joint And then my homie Fashion, like he like my music advisor damn near. Like I'll be just
Shout out to Fed.
yeah, shout out to Fashion, man. He like my A&R down there. So me and him was going back and forth. He like, bro, I think you might as well just run with that Jesse Raxon because you done said it in a couple joints you let me hear it now. I'm like, he like, that sound like a good joint. So, you know what I'm saying? I just took off and ran with that joint after that.
Mr. Steezy.
I don't even got no crazy story for like I went to Newman University.
Look at that.
Some white boy that lived in my hall.
Yeah.
He just called me that one day, and I
Okay.
just was like, "Good luck, and white boy."
Oh.
I ran with it. Like,
Oh, you went to North?
yeah.
Oh, sorry. What year?
2014.
Okay. I know a couple people that went up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Norman.
And then 3 hours, just like that's like a reference to like your third eye, you know.
Penial.
That's a whole, yeah, you mean,
Exactly.
that's a whole different.
Yeah.
We could get into a whole different.
I was about to
Yeah.
say.
We ain't gonna go there.
I was
but,
about to say.
I mean,
yeah.
I do got some songs that I ain't gonna release them yet because I don't want them to fall on deaf ears.
Mm.
But I do got music that like I had fun right now, but I have music to like.
Yeah.
All right, let me show you like who I really
Yeah,
am.
don't think like don't hear Steezy Raxon and think like, oh yeah, these niggas just like they just turned up swaggy boys. Like we that too. We is.
That was on some
We
we
is.
just met and just
Yeah,
having
we
fun,
is.
like,
But at the same time, like it get deeper than like it's deeper than rap. Like it's so much more music and so many layers to who we are as people. Like
For
you know what
sure.
I'm saying? And it's just as we grow, you know what I'm saying, I feel like we'll be able to peel the onion back layer by layer. and,
Right,
like, expose
because you're a
it.
human
Yeah.
first,
Exactly.
artist second.
right.
Facts.
Definitely gotta keep the originality and the balance.
Mm-hmm.
Is this your first interview?
No.
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 No,
So-
together, yeah, though.
Well, yeah,
Mhm.
no,
No, I mean,
together
I meant
for
together.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, together, yeah.
Okay.
No, separate, no.
Where, like, how was that experience? Just as an undergrad artist, just talk about it for, people who haven't really gotten this.
I don't know. It was cool. I was never like really shy. Like I'm quiet, but I ain't really shy. Like I'm
Mhm.
always around. It's just I mind my business and just watch
What you
everything
gotta
that
do.
go around me.
Yeah.
So it's like I just be hiding for the most part,
Yeah.
hiding in
Sure.
plain sight.
I feel like you recently did one.
Yeah, I just recently went like on damn near like a press run for the whole state property show
Okay.
or whatever. Like that was pretty dope. Like it was a cool ass experience.
Mhm.
Like everything about that situation was cool. Like I really wish it would have worked out, but shit happens.
Shit happens. But either way it goes, Steezy Raxon was fucking hot. So
Exactly.
I need
Wordplay
y'all to
worldwide.
tune in.
Facts.
Wordplay worldwide. Wordplay worldwide.
Facts.
But like I said, I need y'all to tune in. It's on SoundCloud. Isn't it on something else too?
Audio Mac.
Audio
Audio
Mac.
Mac.
Yeah.
Okay,
About to put
Steezy
that thing
Raxon.
up on YouTube for y'all too. My fault.
You heard
Forgot
him.
about the tube.
He
Okay.
putting it up on YouTube for y'all. So y'all
Don't
got
give
3.
them too much. Like, don't drop it. Come on, guys.
Tell them everything.
So where they can keep up with y'all so they can, know when shit drop.
Twitter, Instagram, 3i Steezy. That's
Yeah. Everywhere, Jesse.Raxon, and it's JESSE .Raxon, RACKSON. Don't spell my joint with the I, because you're not going to find me. It's not me.
Y'all heard him.
It's no I. It's just the E.
Yeah.
JESSE.
Yeah.
All right, y'all funny, but I'm Alana.
No Teddy B.
And we wrapping up episode 3 of The Blunt Effect.
You know what I mean? Shout out to hip hop since 1987.
That's good.
And
You
shout
go-
out to Jesse Raxon. Shout out to 3i Steezy.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you.
And we out, man.
And we out.